Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here on the pregame show on Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's Livestreams. The Horicon Marshmen coming to town to take on the CWC Crusaders. We just finished up the girls varsity game, and now we're on to the boys varsity game. But as we are kind of constrained for time here, only 12 minutes left on the pregame show, we're going to kick right to that head coach's interview with head coach Josh Gibbons.
Welcome back here to the pregame show. Joining me now is the head coach for the Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders, Coach Josh Gibbons. Coach, welcome to the show.
Hi, Jeff. Thanks for having me.
Happy New Year to you.
Well, thank you. Happy New Year to you, too.
I am excited about the opportunity that Central Wisconsin Christian has coming up here tonight. But before we get into that, let's talk a little bit about how right before Christmas break took place, you guys went to Abundant Life. Give us a recap how that game went.
Yeah, we just went to, that was last Friday, we went to Abundant Life on the road. Tough Abundant Life team there. We were down a couple of guys, so it was a tough battle. I was really happy with how hard the guys worked, and battled throughout that game. It was a tie game with 6.5 minutes to go, and we just kind of ran out of gas at the end. I asked a lot of the guys and how much effort they had to put forward, and just saw some things that you didn't normally see down the stretch, some turnovers and whatnot, and it just got away from us at the end there. But really happy with the effort and everything they put into the game. We just got to work on some execution things and just keep getting better.
Well, that just shows you again the strength of schedule that you have, because Abundant Life, has been a state qualifier the last 2 years, and I know that they're down this year, but that doesn't diminish their program that they have.
Oh, not at all. Back-to-back state appearances, and some of those kids are gone, but they're growing there, and you have a great program there. Mike, he does their coach there, Mike Thies. He does a great job with them, and they're very physical, aggressive, and they have some big guys. So, we battled hard all night long, and it was a good game. We don't shy away from these games. I'd like to have good competitive non-conference games just to keep building things up for us. And, because this is only going to help us come playoff time. So, again, like I say, I'm happy with the effort and everything, how hard the guys are working, and we just got to work on some things and keep getting better. We'll be fine.
Coming back into conference now, and as I was telling you off camera, I really hadn't done a lot of homework into Horicon because I haven't had a chance to a reason to do so. And taking a look at, holy cow, have you coming right back into a very tough game with the Horicon Marshmen coming in 6-1 overall. Their only loss is the very first game of the season to currently number 1 ranked Lemira, who is in Division 4. Horicon is a Division 4 team, so they're a little bit bigger, obviously, here in the Trailways East, and they currently are 4-0 in conference and on a 6-game win streak. Besides that, tell me what you know about Horicon.
Yeah, that's all, so Horicon, they're really good. They're a senior-led team. So that they have experienced guys. They know what they want to do and the stuff they want to run. Coach Jay Wald, he does a great job with them. Obviously, they're playing at a very high level. So we're jumping right back into it, and gonna have our hands full tomorrow night with Horicon, because they just, they just make all the right plays, and they take care of the basketball and change things up defensively. So we're really gonna have to be on point again tomorrow.
They have 4 players that I'm taking a look at that are in double figures, and they have, as you mentioned, a couple of seniors who are hitting 37% for Christian Schwartz, and Quinlan Jackal is hitting 41%. That's from 3-point land. That's incredible numbers, and that's on 48 attempts and on 34 attempts. What is the defensive plan today to try and shut them down?
We're gonna have our hands full. The Schwartz kid can really shoot it, and Jackal. That's nice thing about having some seniors. They've been there, done that, so they're pretty cool, calm under pressure, and we're going to have to be, very on point with our defensive plan and make sure we're getting good closeouts to those guys. But that, having 4 guys in double figures, that's what makes it very difficult. They share the ball well and they don't really care who scores for them. So, yeah, it's going to take a total team effort and really be on our rotations. And hopefully we can hold them down a little bit, because they're just, they're good. They're going to score the ball. So we just have to hopefully can hold them down in a couple of areas and maybe we can score enough and squeak out a win.
I'm assuming we're going to continue to see the 3-quarter press defense that you guys have rolling.
Sure. Might as well, give her a try, see what happens.
Well, the pressure defense has been very successful for you. I know even the game before when you lost to Oakfield, that defense was still very successful, even against the high quality Oakfield team. And I haven't seen a lot of teams run this, and CWC is executing it very well.
Yeah, I mean, we keep working on it. We have run it in the past, but we're running it on a regular basis. So we're continuing to learn. Guys, are starting to see rotations a little bit better. So yeah, we're gonna stick with it and just keep the pressure on those teams to make sure they execute just to break it. If they don't, they have a lapse or something, we should be able there to, get some turnovers and once in a while, at least some deflections, and, hopefully it, turns into our favor. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll keep going.
You said that they like to change up their defense. You're countering on your own. You have 3 guys who are double-digit scorers as well. So, and again, we have watched this offense. It's an aggressive offense where driving to the hoop, and when it's not there, the kids have made the right plays to kick out and have scored from the outside. I'm assuming that still is the game plan.
Yeah, offensively, we're going to try to be aggressive, put the pressure on them to defend our guys, and we'll keep sharing the basketball. The guys have been making the right plays and whatnot. So, we'll be down a couple guys tomorrow night, and we're going to ask some other guys to step up and fill in and, continue the same thing. We're not going to change what we do. We just need guys that, step in, step up, and help cover up while those guys are gone. And then when we get them back, hopefully we just continue to get better and keep firing away.
Talk to me a little bit about it is doubleheader once again. And again, I just love the doubleheaders for my sanity. It's so nice to be able to set up twice or only set up one time, cover 2 games and get in and out with games this week. Tell me about your thoughts here on the doubleheader.
Yeah, especially at home. I mean, I love the doubleheaders. With the girls playing also, it just, brings our CWC community, to the gym to support the girls and the boys, and just makes for such a nice atmosphere. It gets the crowds get into the game, and it's just an enjoyable experience for the kids, and that's, that's why we're here doing that, that hopefully, build some memories for these guys to draw back on when they get to be, my age, and just look back and have a smile on their face and just think about, that time we played and the gym was packed. So yeah, I love it. I love the double headers, and hopefully we have a nice full gym tomorrow night.
Coach, I want to thank you for taking the time and having this conversation with me. Is there anything else you'd like to add that we didn't have a conversation about on the pregame show?
No, just like to thank you, Jeff, for covering our teams, both girls and boys. We appreciate you having the gym. And as always, go Crusaders.
Let's go and roll, Crusaders. Been the head coach here for Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders, Josh Gibbons, here on the pregame show. We'll be back after these messages here on Jeff's Livestream in cooperation with Radio Plus.
The CWC Athletic Booster Club is proud to support this broadcast. The CWC Athletic Booster Club is a not-for-profit organization made up of CWC athlete family members and friends of the school. The club's goals are to support improvements of the CWC athletic facilities and programs, such as the recent investment into the school's new weight room, while also investing in the spiritual and physical growth of its athletes. If you are interested in becoming a member of the Booster Club or making a donation, email crusaderboosters@cwc.org. Good luck, Crusaders.
Say cheese. If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
Welcome back here, about 2 minutes away from game time for the boys varsity matchup between the Horicon Marshmen and the Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders. Kind of crunch for time, so we're going to run through these stats for both teams fairly quickly. First for the Horicon Marshmen, leading them in points, the senior guard, Barrett Meyer, averaging 18 points per game. Behind him, another senior, Jay Graven, with 15.5 points per game. And a senior again, rounding out that top three with Christian Schwartz, averaging 13 points per game. On the glass, 7 rebounds a game for Barrett Meyer, 6 for Jay Graven, and 3.5 for Isaiah Hollingsworth. Moving on to assists, the senior, Jay Graven, once again, 5 assists per game. Christian Schwartz with 4.5, and Barrett Meyer with 3 assists. Moving on to the Crusaders, leading them in points, the senior, Landon Smits, 16.4 points per game. Behind him, the sophomore, Caleb Tenaple with 13.5, and Carson Mulder, the senior, rounding out the top three, just over 11 points per game. On the glass, 5.5 rebounds a game per Caleb Tenaple, 4.5 for Landon Smits, and just over 4 for Zach Hoffman. 4 assists, the senior Lawson Phillips with 4 assists per game, Caleb Tenaple with 3, and Dylan Bawalda with 3. That being said, we're about to get ready for the national anthem and starting lineups. We'll step aside, run a few ads while that happens, and get back for starting lineups and tip-off here from CWC.
Bank, we know there's a deposit account to fit your unique needs. Whether you want to earn interest on your balance, or perhaps enjoy cashback rewards, or maybe grow your money over time, Ergo Bank makes it real easy. From savings and checking accounts to savings accounts and, of course, CDs. We can do it all while offering flexible options and convenient access for a banking experience that's built just for you. Ergo Bank, better banking by design. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Early withdrawal penalties may apply.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
We at the Glamour Shop pride ourselves in having a fantastic team that offers unbeatable customer service at rates we can stand behind. Our motto has always been, let's talk about hair. We're a passionate, team-based salon where relationships with our clients are at the heart of everything we do. Our experienced stylists work with you to create the look you've always dreamed of. Whether it's a cut, color, or a fresh style, we invite you to experience the Glamour Shop difference. The Glamour Shop. Call for an appointment today. Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
We make you feel at home and auto sales, great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales every anytime. We make you feel at home and Auto Sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Welcome back. We are getting ready for starting lineups here in CWC. First, our WIAA official, or our WIAA little spiel they have to do before games, talking about sportsmanship and honoring the officials. Good round of applause for the officials. Without them, we wouldn't be able to play, so we are extremely thankful for them. All right, let's do the starting lineups. First for the Marshmen from Horicon. Leading off, a senior, number 1, Christian Schwartz. A senior, number 2, Barrett Meyer. A senior, number 3, Quinlan Jackal. A senior, number 5, Jay Graven. And a sophomore, number 12, Bryce Franz. The Marshmen are coached by Jay Wald. Now moving on to the Crusaders, the home team tonight. The Lady Varsity team just picking up a win about 25 minutes ago. A senior, number 2, Lawson Phillips. A senior, number 3, Dylan Bawalda. A sophomore, number 12, Caleb Tenaple. A senior, number 14, Carson Mulder. And a freshman, number 15, Connor Butine. Crusaders are coached by Josh Gibbons. My goodness, it gets loud in here for starting lineups.
Yeah.
Makai Ackerman joined by Reagan up here, helping push the buttons. Travis down on our portable, and of course Caitlin, helping run our main camera tonight. All set for tip-off at center court. We are ready to get underway here from Central Wisconsin Christian. And the opening tip goes the Crusaders' way. And tipped right out of bounds. Marshmen pick it back up. Ball comes into Horicon. Passed quickly up to Barrett Meyer. Over to Graven. Graven drives, spins back around, now finds Schwartz, puts up a 3 and buries it. A very quick early 3 points for Christian Schwartz. Crusaders on their own end now. Dylan Bawalda hits Lawson Phillips on the right side. He drives, goes baseline, puts up a floater, stuck between the rim for a moment, and pulled down by Barrett Meyer. Meyer over to Schwartz, brings it back to the right wing. Looks for the bounce pass down low. Still trying to find somebody. High arcing pass picked up by Jackal. Tossed over to Graven. He backs up, nearly trips, and gets it back. Now here comes Quinlan Jackal. Pass down low, and it's a turnover. First stoppage in play, 54 seconds in. Crusaders down 3-0 early. Lawson Phillips brings it up for him. Quick pass over to the left side. Dylan Bawalda moves back up top. Hand off to Caleb Tenaple. He drives, spins. Back to Phillips in the right corner. Now Dylan Bawalda pops a three, trying to answer. He does. Tied up at threes. Press coming out. No problem breaking it. Barrett Meyer pass to Graven. Goes up through contact, doesn't matter. Now Christian Schwartz outside. Spin, dish back out. Meyer with a three, and it's good. Barrett Meyer answering right back. 6-3, 16 and a half left in the opening half. Pass out to Dylan Bawalda. He drives, pump fakes. Kicks out to Naple. No good on the answer. And the ball last hit off a Marshman. Stays with CWC. Inbound pass comes inside to Naple. Spins, jumps up a fader. No good, picked up by Jay Graven. Graven taking it all the way. Good dish outside. Back to Meyer. Meyer drives, spins, puts a shot up. No good. Graven comes down, puts it up again. Caleb Tenaple's there for the rebound this time. Now Lawson Phillips' pass. Smacked away. Marshman trying to recover. And Christian Schwartz finally picks it up and slows it down. Graven deep on the right wing. Pass back up to Schwartz. Now all the way to the left side. Reed Vorlob over there. Deep pass. Kept alive. Schwartz with a three. Short off the front. CWC can consider themselves lucky they're not down by more here. Caleb Tenaple gets fouled. The first one of the game going against Horicon. Goes against Christian Schwartz, his first team's first. Nearly 3 minutes in now, still a 6-3 contest. Pass goes out to Bawalda. Dished out to Tenaple. He tries to tie it up. Just right on his shot. Picked up by the black and orange. Schwartz makes a move inside. Goes off the glass and finishes. Christian Schwartz up to 5. Or excuse me, that was Barrett Meyer, I do believe. And Lawson Phillips' pass goes astray. Quickly 8-3 for Horicon. Inbound pass comes to Schwartz. Under 15, Bawalda comes up to pressure. And a pass goes astray. Picked up by the Crusaders. Now pass to Bawalda. He wades through the hands and puts it up. Dylan Bawalda now with 5 points. Pass back to the middle. Horicon getting risky with it early. And a travel. Christian Schwartz didn't seem too happy about the call, but nothing he can argue about. 8-5, a one-possession game once again. CWC with the ball could tie it up. Carson Mulder brings it across, handed off to Bawalda. Brings it back to the point. Pass to Naples, swinging it all the way around to Butine. Now back to Phillips up top. Butine takes a step, drives inside, off the glass, couldn't finish. Fighting for the rebound, and a foul coming against Butine. A couple of hands coming from the Marshmen there. Always love to see the good sportsmanship helping him up afterwards. So Butine picks up his first and CWC's first. And Horicon gets it back, up 8-5. Schwartz over to Meyer on the right corner. Meyer spins around, goes inside the paint, puts a shot up, tip back in, no good. Still fighting for it. Horicon comes down, now dish outside. Can't connect. Quinlan Jackal was just too far. Poke back the Marshmen way, playing very tight defense so far. Pass all the way across. Good closeout from Phillips. Baseline, pass back out. Graven makes a move, goes inside, bounce pass down low. Meyer gets swatted away. No, they call it a foul. I believe it'll go against Dylan Bawalda. No, they're going to call it against Carson Mulder. So 8-5, call it a shooting foul, and now Barrett Meyer heads to the charity stripe. Good on the first. Extends the lead to 4. Couple of subs coming for Horicon and CWC respectively. Brennan Schaumburg in for the Crusaders. Isaiah Hollingsworth in for Horicon. Second free throw, no good. Picked up by CWC, still down by 4. Carson Mulder brings it up. Toss to Lawson Phillips, deep on the right wing. Trying to thread the needle down low, turned over. Hollingsworth up to Schwartz now. Schwartz back to Hollingsworth. He spins around a couple of times. Just kicks it out to Jackal. Over to Meyer. Thought about a lane, but a good seal off coming from Mulder. Dish outside, 3-point coming. Schwartz can't connect. Picked up down low, second chance points, no. And a foul coming against Horicon. Goes against Logan Robenhorst. His first team second. Each team with a pair now. Just tying a shoe quickly here. And CWC student section letting him know he's taking his time. That was Carson Mulder over to Lawson Phillips. Ryden Perry, good pass down low, picked back up, and put down by Carson Mulder. Lead only down to 2. Press coming back out for the Crusaders. Taken right away, Lawson Phillips on the left wing, picks up his dribble. Good pass down low, Perry gets swatted at. Clean block by Hollingsworth, put back up, still no good. And Quinlan Jackal, comes down with it. Jackal takes a drive, right-handed layup, high arcing shot. Good finish, 11-7. Mulder coming the other way, bounce pass down low, kicked it back outside to Bawalda. Now he'll come up top, jumper outside the paint, back to 2. Very eventful first half so far, under 12 minutes left to play. 11-9 is your score. Horicon leads and has the ball. Christian Schwartz drives in, gets it poked away, it stays with them. Jay Graven back in. He'll take out Quinlan Jackal for the moment. Take a seat, take a breather. Pass down low, Barrett Meyer gets fouled and 1. Had himself a night so far, and now he heads to the line to get an unconventional 3-point play. Barrett Meyer no good, picked up by Jay Graven though. Horicon gets another chance at it. Graven out to Hollingsworth, wide open lane, he goes in, puts a layup in, and connects, 15-9. Phillips quickly to Mulder now on the right side. He goes baseline, little floater shot trying to answer. Hollingsworth comes down with it and then gets fouled. It'll be Ryden Perry picking up 1. Team's 4th foul already. They find themselves down by 6. And Horicon now with the ball. Inbound pass to Christian Schwartz. He finds Jay Graven across the other side of the line. Graven spins around the arc. Now he takes the lane. Dish outside to Hollingsworth. He comes inside. Little floater over the hands. And he's good. Horicon starting to pull away. Up by 8 now. And a carry. Costly turnover from CWC there. Jackal and Vorlob in now for the Marshmen. Inbound pass in the backcourt. Coming all the way through. Pass to the middle for Graven. He backs up. Finds Schwartz on the right wing. Pump fakes. Drive. Good bounce pass down low. And the finish coming from Reed Vorlob. Horicon finds themselves up by 10. Lawson Phillips. Deep behind the arc. Guarded tightly by Jackal. Gets it out to Tenaple. Tenaple brings it back to Phillips. Lawson Phillips, tightly guarded, moves inside. A lot of contact, puts a shot up, rims around, no good. Now here comes Hollingsworth the other way. Puts a shot up, can't get it. Brought down by Butine. Butine brings it across through contact. Fire inside, and a foul coming against Christian Schwartz, his second. Carson Mulder takes out Lawson Phillips for a minute. 19-9, 10-16 left in the opening half. Inbound pass comes to the middle. Tenaple pulls it down. Stops inside the paint. Dish back outside. Three-point attempt, no good. Butine took a shot at it. Now quickly the other way. Jay Graven makes a move in the paint. Dish back out. Hollingsworth to the right side. Vorlob. Back to Graven. Steps one way, moves the other. Barrett Meyer, a deep three, no good. And picked up by Carson Mulder. Want to bring the lead down to single digits. Dish out. Mulder takes a step. Back to Tenaple. Now he comes inside, loses the ball temporarily. Down to his knees. Good dish outside. Butine. Back out to Mulder. Over to Tenaple. And an offensive foul coming against Ryden Perry. It'll be his second. $19-9. 9.5. Turnover quickly now. Tenaple down. Finally get it to Bawalda. He goes up off the glass. Lead down to 8. CWC on a long scoring drought. Finally connecting once again. Jackal over to the corner. Down to Meyer. Nearly loses it. Pushes off. Goes up and extends the lead. Press coming out, quick turnover. Now Christian Schwartz pops one from deep. Just long, back of the rim. To Bawalda. Takes it to the corner, slows it down, gets pushed out of bounds. Now to Mulder up top. He'll take the lane. Little floater, not enough touch. Brought back down, put back up. Brennan Schaumburg on the board. 21-13. Far side pass to Quinlan Jackal. Gets it to the corner for Meyer. All the way across, Schwartz, pump fake. Nearly broke the defender. Pass back up top now. Barrett Meyer finds a wide open Jay Graven. He pump fakes, drives off the glass. Pretty finish. And a timeout coming from CWC. No, just kidding. Horicon called it. Up by 10. We'll take it with him.
Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one old rig to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Welcome back to Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's Livestreams, the second of the two games on the doubleheader tonight. The boys varsity matchup. Horicon Marshmen come on into town. Currently up 23-13, 8:17 left in the first half. And a full timeout called by the Marshmen. Long scoring drought for a while there from CWC, finally putting some more points on the board. But still down by 10. They have the ball. Chance to bring it back to single digits. Carson Mulder brings it across midcourt. Touching the logo. Gets it over to Tenaple. Now over to Butine. Back to Tenaple on the left wing. Steps inside. Spins the other way. Bounce pass out. Dylan Bawalda now. Finds Tenaple wide open right side. And it's money. Big three coming from Caleb Tenaple. Barrett Meyer over to the corner for Graven. Back down to Meyer. Spins one way, goes the other, goes up, gets the foul call. Couldn't finish the basket, but heads to the line nonetheless. Barrett Meyer, nothing but net on the first. Lead up to 8. In and out and back in. Good on both. Lawson Phillips checks back in. He brings it up. Over to Bawalda. Bawalda hits Tenaple. Pump fakes. Goes baseline. Sealed off. Tries to get it back outside. Whipped away by Graven. Hit off his fingertips and out of bounds. Bawalda, left wing, goes one way, jumps in the lane, pass back out. Inside now, Tenaple finds Bawalda. He comes in, goes the other way, puts a shot up, rolls around the rim, but not in. Quick bounce pass taken away by Mulder. Quick thinking. Now tipped away by Graven, playing tight defense so far. But a couple of times he swatted it out of bounds. Carson Mulder trying to hit Tenaple. He loses it, and another turnover. Tight defense from Horicon. Inbound pass comes to the backcourt for Isaiah Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth. Over to Robenhorst. He moves inside, takes a step, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound by Butine. Phillips, dish outside, wide open three. Couldn't fall for Bawalda. 25-16, under 6.5. Spin inside from Meyer. He dished out. Right back to Hollingsworth. Wide open look. Couldn't bury. Hollingsworth chased the rebound. Now down to the court. Lawson Phillips on the other end. Cherry picking off the glass and one. Lawson Phillips, good timing. Could bring the lead down to 6 with the conversion. Jay Graven back in. He'll take out Hollingsworth. Lawson Phillips, good. 3-point play, 25-19. Graven on the left side, working down. Pass behind the perimeter. Jackal making a move. Back to Graven. Now up to Meyer. Fighting on the elbow. Finds a wide open Schwartz. He drives. Gets it back to Robenhorst. Now to Schwartz. Takes the baseline. Sealed off. Tries to pass it through traffic. He does. Barrett Meyer goes up strong. Spins around in the paint. And an offensive foul coming against Barrett Meyer. The official right there to just see the push off. Came in strong. Only Meyer's first foul, so nothing to worry about yet. And now 3 substitutes coming in for Horicon. 25-19, CWC down by 6, could cut into it here. Tenaple, up to Phillips up at the point. And back to Tenaple, right wing. Tries to go down, Hollingsworth jumps it. Back to Phillips, wide open bucket, bang! 25-22. CWC found themselves down by 10, now only by 3. Down low to Vorlob. Back up to Graven. He spins around, goes inside, dish right back out. Jekyll puts up a shot, and a couple of lucky bounces. It's in. 27-22, lead to 5. Dylan Bawalda stops the dribble. Kick back out to Butine. Now he goes in. Gets it stolen away. Jay Graven heads up play. He'll take it the other end. Spin back around. Dish right out. Barrett Meyer up top. Just a bounce pass to Jackal. Down low to Meyer. And Connor Butine's going to get called for 1. That's the 7th Crusader foul. So regardless if it was shooting or not, somebody's headed to the line. That will put Horicon in bonus. And it will be a 1-and-1 for Barrett Meyer. Good on the first. And before we can see the second of the 1-and-1, it's a timeout from the Crusaders. We'll take it with them. 4:38 left on the clock. 28-22 in favor of Horicon. Welcome back. Little Bon Jovi here in CWC. Crusaders down by 6, possibly 7, pending the free throw coming from Barrett Meyer. He got fouled down low and is now in the second of his 2 free throws on the 1-and-1. I want to thank all of you for joining us tonight on Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams. Meyer no good. Fight for the rebound. Gets tipped out of bounds. Going to be a tough call. It stays with the Crusaders. Found the ball right up here. I didn't even know it was that close. Good thing I didn't take out the table or the camera.
That would not have been good.
We had a lot of explaining to do to Jeff. CWC down by 6. Mulder in the backcourt. Brings it across. Hand off to Tenaple. Motioning for Bawalda. He'll give it right to him. Out to Phillips. Back to the right side. Mulder goes baseline and out of bounds. They'll say it was tipped, though. Stays with CWC. Anyway, we want to remind you to leave something down in that YouTube comment section where you're watching from, favorite team, favorite player, who you're rooting for, how your day was. We love hearing from you, and the guys playing on the court right now would especially love knowing that their friends or family were rooting for them. Tenaple puts a shot up, blocked from behind. Vorlob was in there. And now it's taken away. Quickly on the other end, Quinlan Jekyll, an easy layup, and it's good. 30-22. 4:02 left to go. Tenaple inside the paint, back out. Bawalda, contested 3, just short. Picked up by Hollingsworth, had a hand in his face. Barrett Meyer makes a move, dished outside. Still found his man even through contact. Now Vorlob up top. Pass to Jackal to the right side. Meyer goes baseline, goes up. A lot of contact, no call. Ryan Perry slows it down. Inside to Tenaple. Bounce pass outside. Phillips with a 3. Looked like it was tipped. And no, they'll just say he missed it. Not too happy with himself. Could have been a crucial 3. Instead, CWC still down by 8. Could be double digits here with a score from Horicon. Christian Schwartz gets the inbound pass. Taking it up the near sideline quickly. Dish off to Jackal. He drives back to Schwartz. No good on the triple. Quickly down to Bawalda now. Slows it down on the right wing. He drives in, little jumper. Rebound, Hollingsworth comes down with the board. Coming the other end now. Pass inside, tipped away, CWC's ball. And Horicon trying to plead to the officials that no, it was tipped, but to no avail. (30-22) inside the 3-minute mark. Mulder drives, handoff outside, taken away though. Jay Graven comes the other way and flubs the layup. I think he was debating if he wanted to dunk it or just touch it in. He went between both and didn't get it. Instead, he has to come back on the other end and play defense. Could be a double-digit lead. Instead, it's only 8. 2.5 left to go. Perry moves out of the corner, hits Mulder. Over to Bawalda. Bawalda towards the elbow, taken away by Graven. He comes down the other end again. Good dish to Schwartz, puts it off the glass, and there's the finish. Lead back up to 10. Bawalda up to Mulder. That's Lawson Phillips. Makes a move inside. No good. Second chance point, swatted away. Try again, goes up, swatted again. Reed Vorlob on defense, a couple of clutch blocks. Just denying Brennan Schaumburg at every attempt. Down low to Hollingsworth, and a travel coming. Took a step, then dribbled. A minute 45. 10-point advantage for the Marshmen. CWC looking to cut into it. Good backdoor cut for Perry. He puts it up and under, and it's good. Ryan Perry, a nice move and an even better finish. Graven moves across the logo. Now driving in the paint. Nobody's there for him. Just missed it off the bottom. He hits the deck hard. Odd man rush coming the other way. Back to Bawalda. Pump fakes. Dribbles around. Gets fouled. Heads to the line. CWC was moving very quickly there as they had an extra attacker. And now could get some points out of it. Dylan Bawalda good on the first. Isaiah Hollingsworth back in. Takes out Quinlan Jackal. And Caleb Tenaple will take out Ryden Perry. And Bawalda is good on both. Graven back to Meyer. Over to Hollingsworth. He drives in the lane. Dish back outside. Now Graven makes a move. Puts it up. No good. Brought back down. Vorlob with a triple. Can't connect, just long. Brought down by Tenaple. Now to Mulder. He crosses the logo. Bringing it up quick inside the paint. Bunch of steps and a travel. .52 seconds left. 32-26. Horicon up by 6. Jackal down to Meyer. Meyer spins baseline, goes back the other way. Dish outside to Hollingsworth. He pump fakes. Hits Vorlob. Pass across. Inside. Jackal puts a shot up and a late foul. It's going to go against Lawson Phillips. Only his first, team's 8th. But it was a shooting foul, so Quinlan Jackal gets both. Connects on the first. Jackal, money on both of them. 30 seconds. CWC looking for possibly the final shot here, down by 8. Mulder drives in, stops on a dime. Pass down low, back out to Bawalda. Now he gets inside the paint, loses it. Barrett Meyer takes it away, coming down. And a reach-in foul. We'll see who they give it against, but either way, Barrett Myers headed to the line. Goes against Dylan Bawalda, only his first as well. Now a 1-and-1 for Barrett Meyer. Good. Lead up to 9. Make it 10. 16 seconds. CWC running out of time. Trying to go into the locker room with some kind of momentum. Tenaple drives, dish out to Bawalda. Back to Tenaple. Deep in the left corner. 5 seconds left. Phillips outside, guarded by Hollingsworth. Pass down low, losing it, and it goes Horicon's way, but we are out of time. 36-26. That will be your halftime score, I do believe. And we'll get an official ruling actually on the clock here. Horicon trying to petition that there's at least a second left on the clock. And then we'll give it 0.2 seconds on the clock. 0.2. So I don't even think we can get a shot off here. And no, we won't. That will do it. 36-26, headed to the locker room. We'll be back shortly.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Are you or a loved one living with the discomfort and hopelessness of peripheral neuropathy? The tingling, the numbness, the life-altering pain? Are you tired of taking medications that only mask the symptoms or don't work at all? You don't have to live like that anymore. Introducing New Medical Center, your beacon of hope in the fight against peripheral neuropathy. Our team of dedicated specialists uses the latest advancement in medical technology to help you regain control of your life. Our personalized treatment plans are designed to reduce your pain, improve your balance, and restore your quality of life, all while targeting the cause of your neuropathy. Visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit warnerharmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard-to-get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, They offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, WIT Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
Upgrade your comfort and living space for 2025. Your living room should be a place of comfort and connection. A sectional provides the perfect blend of style and function, giving you plenty of seating for family, friends, and relaxation. For 50 years and counting, Verheg's Furniture has been proudly serving the Waupun area at prices you can afford. Visit us today at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhegsfurniture.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram to stay updated on our latest arrivals, events, and deals. Verheg's Furniture Mart, 50 years strong, quality you trust, prices you'll love.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
Welcome back to the halftime show here on Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's Livestreams. Just over 4 minutes until we take the second half action. But before that, I want to give you an update on some of the scoring from that first half. Let's start with the Marshmen from Horicon, who currently lead 36-26. Their leading scorer currently is Barrett Meyer, number 2, who has 15 of their 36 points. Behind him with 8 points tonight, that'll be Quinlan Jackal. With 5 points is Christian Schwartz. With 4 points is Isaiah Hollingsworth. And then with 2 points each are Jay Graven and Reed Vorlab. That brings them to a total of 36, like I said. Moving on to the Crusaders side, their leading scorer, number 3, Dylan Bawalda, has 11 points on the afternoon. After him, Lawson Phillips, 6 points. 3 points for Caleb Tenaple. And then 3 players each with 2 points, them being Ryden Perry, Brennan Schaumburg, and Carson Mulder. A very fast-paced attack from the Horicon Marshmen early, playing very tight defense and kind of leaving the Crusaders a little bit flustered at times. We'll see if they can bounce back in the second half, though. Horicon just came out to start their warm-ups here after their halftimes, their speech in the locker room. We'll see when CWC comes out, but until then, we'll take a break.
Life's better with an auto policy from American Family Insurance, no matter what dreams you're driving towards. That's because you'll feel totally protected with the right auto coverage. Plus, you'll save up to 23% when you bundle auto and home with our expert agents. American Family Insurance.
Products not available in every state. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
The CWC Athletic Booster Club is proud to support this broadcast. The CWC Athletic Booster Club is a not-for-profit organization made up of CWC athlete family members and friends of the school. The club's goals are to support improvements of the CWC athletic facilities and programs, such as the recent investment into the school's new weight room, while also investing in the spiritual and physical growth of its athletes. If you are interested in becoming a member of the Booster Club or making a donation, email Crusader Boosters, WC.org. Good luck, Crusaders.
Say cheese. If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
Welcome back to Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's Livestreams. 10-minute halftime, and now we have a 36-26 lead for the Horicon Marshmen, who come back out on defense. 18 more minutes of play. We'll see if CWC can close the gap or if Horicon will take them down. We are all set to play. Inbound pass comes to the backcourt for Lawson Phillips. He will now bring it across midcourt. Quick pass to Carson Mulder on the right wing. Back to Phillips down in the corner. Good pass to Tenaple. He puts a shot up and quickly scores. Tenaple only had 3 points in that first half. Up to 5 now. Far-siding pass for Jackal. Meyer spinning around. Dished back outside to Schwartz. Nearly taken away by Bawalda. Not too happy he didn't get it. Back out to Jackal. Good ball movement here. Vorlob over to Meyer, deep on the right side. Good hands by Bawalda, just tipped it out momentarily. Now a drive coming, Jackal, Euro steps, can't get the bounce. CWC, a quick score. Good defense, now could add on. Tenaple from outside, couldn't bang it. And I think we'll get an offensive foul. Yeah. It's going to go against Connor Butine, just a push down low. Butine's third, only team's first in the second half. No cause for concern just yet. Schwartz over to Jackal. He's trapped, back to Schwartz now. Drives in, takes the opportunity, can't connect. Left side, Butine goes baseline. Looking for a pass back out. He finds Phillips. Up to Bawalda now. Swinging it all the way around town. Tenaple pump fakes, drive, dish back out. Mulder, you can tell he's looking for a pass. Finds Phillips on the back door, loses it. Good poke away defense from Horicon. Pass to Jackal, waits for the jumps. Pass back right into the hands of Dylan Bawalda. Phillips, cross-court pass, to Bawalda. Now to Tenaple. Fighting the poke. Goes back up, gets a roll, no good. Vorlob comes down. Jay Graven just takes it all the way, a wide open lane. Lead back to 10. Phillips drives, dishes, swatted out. Stays CWC's ball. And a quick timeout coming from him. We'll take it with him.
We know there's a deposit account to fit your unique needs. Whether you want to earn interest on your balance, or perhaps enjoy cashback rewards, or maybe grow your money over time, Ergo Bank makes it real easy. From savings and checking accounts to savings accounts and, of course, CDs. We can do it all while offering flexible options and convenient access for a banking experience that's built just for you. Ergo Bank, better banking by design. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Early withdrawal penalties may apply.
Catch the final moments of head coach Josh Gibbons talking to his team there in the huddle. Taking a 30-second timeout, only 2 minutes into the second half, but the Crusaders down by 10 rather. Have an inbound pass underneath their own offensive net. Out to Bawalda on the left side. Up to Tenaple now. Lawson Phillips. Good pass down low, whistle coming. It's going to be a foul on the ground. Goes against Vorlob. Inbound pass again. Tenaple down in the paint. Pass outside to Butine. Bumped off his pass, finds Mulder outside the arc. Bang! 38-31, Carson Mulder putting up a shot. Schwartz drives, dished out to Jackal, trying to answer, in and out, he cannot. And now Phillips takes it himself. Across the court. Tenaple, up to Bawalda, trying to put another one in, high arcing off the front of the rim, picked up by Tenaple. He'll put another one up. Deficit down to 5. Long pass the other way now. Graven nearly loses it in the corner. Back outside. Schwartz trying to answer. Cannot. 5-point swing here. Could be more from the Crusaders. Mulder spins around. Dish outside. Pump fake. Back to Phillips. They're going to call it travel on Connor Butine. Christian Schwartz will be the man to bring it across. Dish to Barrett Meyer. Pass inside, nearly lost by Jackal. Now still fighting for it down on the ground. Who's got possession? Now we're going to get a whistle. Foul goes against Caleb Tenaple. He's not pleased with the call. I think him and Barrett Meyer were both fighting for it, and kind of a shame that the whistle has to go to one of them. They actually didn't call a foul. It was actually just that Tenaple had it out of bounds. Now Graven puts a shot up. (40-33), just over 14 left to go. Mulder spins around, out to Phillips. Now Bawalda, deep on the left wing. He drives, takes a jump, pass back out to Phillips. Bawalda. Butine drives, dished. Three-point attempt, too long. Bawalda comes down with the rebound, and it's swatted away by Vorlob. Again, we want to thank all of you for joining us here on Radio Plus and Jeff's live streams. Leave something down in that YouTube comment section. Which team you're rooting for, favorite player, where you're watching from, how your day was. Guys love hearing from you when they watch these games back. Lawson Phillips passed up to Bawalda, quickly over to Tenaple. Pump fakes, goes baseline, spins back around looking for a pass. Finds Bawalda up top, takes a deep three. Wasn't sure if it was tipped or not, but Horicon comes up with it. Now Vorlob passed right back instead of taking the easy layup. Graven drives in, gets a foul called. Graven, good on the first free throw attempt. Could make it a 9-point lead once again with another. Bunch of substitutions coming for the black and orange. Good on both. 42-33, 13 and a half. Good cut inside. Ryden Perry just can't come up with the ball. Now Meyer drives in, stops, goes back up through contact, leads up to 11, largest of the day. Phillips over to Perry. Up top, Tanaple swung to Mulder. Mulder goes down low, spins back. Dished out to Tanaple, gets bumped hard, no foul call. Out to Mulder. Now Perry deep on the point. Comes inside the paint, still backing his defender down. Good bounce pass back. Tight defense. CWC looking for a shot. Lawson Phillips potentially had an opening for a moment. Pass back out. 3 coming. Couple of bounces, no good off of Mulder's hands. And now an 11-point lead for Horicon. Could get even larger. Barrett Meyer drives in, take what's given to you, and put 2 more in. And a timeout called. We'll take it with them. Be back in 30 seconds on Radio Plus and Jeff's live streams.
Operations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome back. Looking at YouTube comment section, Lori Valdekamp checking back in for this game. She was on the varsity game earlier commenting, but this time saying watching Caleb Tanaple from Minnesota. Always love the out-of-state viewers. We trying to see how many I can get. I've gotten Missouri, Florida, Minnesota, just a bunch of random ones all around. Thank you for tuning in, Lori. Thank you for all of you tuning in tonight. 13-point lead for Horicon. Just over 12 left to play in this one. CWC with the ball. Quick pass over to Mulder on the right side. Mulder moves in. Pass down low now to Schaumburg. Schaumburg goes up, falls on the ground. Had one from the UK a couple of weeks ago. That one was kind of cool. Tanaple now in the paint, spinning around looking for something. Finds Mulder. He comes in. Out to Schaumburg. He takes a step before he dribbles. They call it a travel. Press coming out from CWC, but not really pursuing it too much. Jackal gets across half court, no problem. Now nearly a turnover. Down to Meyer, hand in his face, shot blocked. Fighting for the rebound, going back up, in and out. Taken down by Schaumburg. Phillips fakes the pass one way, goes the other. Now to Tanaple. Caleb Tanaple trying to direct his offense. Tanaple back to Phillips, tightly guarded by Jackal. And a reach-in foul coming from Jackal. His third, team's third, and he will be coming out for Jay Graven now. Another inbound on the near side. Lawson Phillips goes back court, finds Ryden Perry. Perry shoots it over to Mulder. Mulder back to Tanaple. Tanaple now has it. Driving baseline. Spun around. Good seal off from Hollingsworth. Back to Mulder. Takes a three. Can't connect. CWC having a hard time. They can't really buy any shots right now. Graven. Good pass to Schwartz. Slowing it down. Dish back outside now. Hollingsworth moves to the point. Meyer goes in. Blocked from behind. Phillips nearly loses it. Bryden Perry, a triple from the right side. Schaumburg comes down with the board, goes back up, no good. Complaining that there's no foul, and now a jump ball. 2 guys on the ground. Like I said, CWC cannot buy a shot right now. Have not connected in a while. Had some wide open looks. Down by 13. Hollingsworth breaks half court. Slows it down, spins around. Back to Graven. Up top, he goes paint. Dish out to Meyer. A wide open look. No good. Hand off to Phillips. Quick to Perry. Back to Phillips. Ryan Perry now. Tight on the right wing. Just on top of the arc. Phillips on the left side now. Same positioning. Phillips moves inside. Dish to Schaumburg. Floater put up off the front of the rim. Under the 10-minute mark. Graven gets a pass. Dish back out. Hollingsworth up top to Meyer. He'll slow it down. Graven move one way, back to the other. Meyer, a little floater. No good. Hollingsworth with the putback. Goes down. No good. Scoring drought for both of these two clubs right now. And a quick pass, and that should be a foul. Jay Graven just trying to jump the ball. It's a good physical foul. Only Graven's first team foul. First personal foul, excuse me. 4th team. Dylan Bawalda's inbound pass goes to Lawson Phillips. Phillips shoots it back to Bawalda. He goes up top. Butine back to Bawalda. Drives, elbow, dish. Butine poked away. Reach in foul coming from Schwartz. It's now the 5th team foul for Horicon and the 3rd personal for Christian Schwartz. Buwalda working inside. Dished back out. Schaumburg. Pump fake. Drive. Shot. Graven. Drive. Good dish. Back outside. Jackal. Wide open look. In and out. Tipped away. Now Buwalda takes it. Off the glass. Still can't get it to go. And now Reed Vorlob at the other end. Just an easy bucket. And a quick foul on the other end. Oh. Reed Vorlob actually gets teed up. And I'm not exactly sure what the tee was called. It would have been possible something after. Nonetheless, it'll be Connor Butine to shoot the free throw as he makes his first technical free throw. No good on the second. I'd be curious to hear an explanation on that. I don't think there's anything he said. But I wouldn't have saw anything on the actual shot that could have led to it. I also wasn't fully paying attention, trying to run the scoreboard. Nonetheless, 48-34. Drive inside, Butine puts a layup up. No good. Fighting for the rebound still, and a reach-in coming on Butine. It's Connor Butine's 4th. Swatted away. Bawalda keeping it alive. And a backcourt violation, just trying to rush it the other way. Christian Schwartz in the backcourt. Brings it up for Horicon. Having a cushy 14-point lead. And nobody there for the pass. Graven trying to save it. Goes into the bleachers. It's go time for CWC. Ticking under that 8-minute mark, still down by 14. Buwalda brings it up top. Quick pass to Tenaple. Over to Carson Mulder. Fakes inside, goes baseline. Dish back to Tenaple. He drives, puts a shot up through a lot of contact, can't get it to go. And now Horicon comes down after the ball trickles out of bounds. Cross-court pass. Jackal picks it up. Dish down to Meyer. Back to Vorlob. Up top for Schwartz. Had a clean look. Now Jackal's got it. Meyer's in there for a rebound. Put back. He gets fouled on it. CWC still has 3 to give before they get to bonus. Not necessarily the worst foul there for a shooter who's been money from inside the paint. Send him to the line, hope for one of those. A bad roll off the rim. Barrett Meyer makes the second. Bounce a little friendlier to him that time. Quick foul called on Hollingsworth. And that puts CWC in bonus. So from here on out, any kind of whistle on a foul will be them at the line. It'll be Caleb Tenaple to shoot a 1-and-1. Good on the first. Makes both, no problem. Lead down to 13. Press back out from the Crusaders. Breaking it, no problem. Vorlob back to Hollingsworth in the middle. Dish outside to Meyer. Back to Jackal. Back to Meyer. Wide open look, left side. No good. Buwalda, quick pass, too far. Out of the reach of Carson Mulder, who tried his very best to get there. And a full court press. Everybody back on the back court. Nearly poked away there by Perry. Instead, Meyer comes away with it. Dish out to Jackal. Left wing back to Meyer in the corner. Meyer worked on by Ryden Perry. Cuts inside. Had the entire lane. Now dish out to Jackal. Wide open. Look! And it's money! Lead grows to 16. Perry, dish out to Buwalda. Trying to answer, hand in his face, in and out. CWC just cannot get away with anything. Couple more subs for CWC. Hollingsworth to Jackal, back to Hollingsworth to Jackal. Tic-tac-toe. Hollingsworth on the right side, drives in, stops on a dime, pass to Meyer. Puts it in. 18-point advantage. Butine, pass back to Phillips. He'll take the lane, put a shot up, and still cannot get it. Hollingsworth rips down the board. Christian Schwartz stopped in his tracks, turned back around, and passed back out. Now Barrett Meyer. Carson Mulder moves up on him quick. Hollingsworth wide open, elects for the pass. Meyer nearly poked away, instead dished back out. Schwartz goes baseline. Bounce pass out. Vorlob with a shot just long. Bawalda's right there for it. Mulder. Left wing up to Bawalda. Other side now. Tenaple to Mulder. Finally gets a jumper to go. Been a long while since they've been able to put one down. However, is it too late? Under 5 minutes to go. Long pass for Vorlob. Stops in the paint, dribbles it back out, gets it poked away, picked up by Phillips. He's trapped, though. Got to get it back. He does. Finds Caleb Tenaple, who's in trouble himself. Goes back to Phillips. Finds Bawalda. Wide open look. Takes the dribble. Takes the shot. No good. Ripped away by Butine, though. And a foul on the ground. It's the team's 8th foul. And it will send Connor Butine to the free throw line. Butine on the 1-and-1 is good on the first. No good on the second. Picked up by Horicon. Jay Graven's back in the game. Reed Vorlob hits Christian Schwartz. He brings it across midcourt. Back to Jackal. Over to Vorlob. Down low to Graven. Working on the elbow. Dished back out. Now a pump fake coming from Jackal. He drives in. Pretty layup. No good. Right into the hands of Bawalda. Coming the other way. One man to beat. It's an offensive. No! They'll call it a blocking foul. Feet weren't set for Jay Graven. And will once again send the Crusader to the line. This time Dylan Bawalda shooting 1-and-1. Couple of bounces and in. Bawalda makes both. Lead down to 13, just over 4 left to go. Quinlan Jackal, pass to Vorlob, down low to Graven, wide open bucket, finishes. And a whistle and a timeout. We'll take it with him.
We at the Glamour Shop pride ourselves in having a fantastic team that offers unbeatable customer service at rates we can stand behind. Our motto has always been, let's talk about hair. We're a passionate, team-based salon where relationships with our clients are at the heart of everything we do. Our experienced stylists work with you to create the look you've always dreamed of. Whether it's a cut, color, or a fresh style, we invite you to experience the Glamour Shop difference. The Glamour Shop. Call for an appointment today. Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
We are hostess.
Welcome back to Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's Livestreams. This broadcast brought to you by all of our fantastic sponsors. We wouldn't be able to do it without them, so make sure you watch those ads and support our sponsors. They are our backbone. 56-41 in favor of the guests tonight. That'll be the Horicon Marshmen. Crusaders down at home. The Lady Varsity team able to get a win earlier over Green Lake and Princeton. And the boys trying to come back from behind. Down by 15 late. Tenaple on the left side. He'll just take it inside. Layup no good. Didn't even hit the rim. And Horicon going to slow it down now. Time is not an issue here. They're just trying to get rid of it as fast as possible. Back to Schwartz. Wide open look. Kenny Berry. Not today. Rebound by TNAPL. Things seeming awfully quiet in this gym. We'll see if this can get them fired up. Connor Butine from behind the arc. Student section bringing out a "he's a freshman" chant. Just for one, though. They didn't. I don't think they wanted to continue it. Quick layup from Graven. Now Butine stops. Kick back. Phillips goes inside. Yeah, there it is. Inside 3 minutes now. 58-46. Quinlan Jackal gets fouled. Hits the deck hard. Only Lawson Phillips' second foul. Team's fifth. So just an inbound pass. Pass all the way up top to Jackal. Over to Graven. Back to Schwartz. Schwartz. Bounce pass down to Barrett Meyer. Good dish inside. Vorlob with an easy layup. Horicon hit 60. And a foul on the drive. Lawson Phillips heads to the line. It's Quinlan Jackal's fourth foul. And it looks like Isaiah Hollingsworth will come in and take him out after this first free throw, which is no good. And that's exactly what will happen. Hollingsworth back in the game. Played quite a few minutes tonight. Had a great sixth-man role. Lawson Phillips can't make either. Tipped out of bounds. Goes Horicon's way. Long pass. Nobody home. Momentum kind of just seemed to drop here, but student section still staying with it. Their team down by 14. It would need a lot to go their way in order to climb back in. Phillips out to Mulder, deep on the left side. Back to TNAPL, pump fakes and then dishes right away. Now goes down low, poked away. Still fighting for it, picked up by Vorlob. Under the 2-minute mark now. Barrett Meyer makes a move inside, goes down. No foul, no basket. Mulder does the same. Couple of steps. Jumper coming from TNAPL. It's good. And now a whistle and a timeout from CWC. 1:40 left on the clock. Down by 12.
Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Market and Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
We make you feel at home and auto sales, great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Katie's. Welcome back here to Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live streams. 60-48, a full timeout called by head coach Josh Gibbons, and the Crusaders find themselves down by 12 late in this one. Waiting on an inbound pass. Comes into Christian Schwartz. Schwartz cutting back and forth, crosses midcourt now. Finds Lawson Phillips, spins back around. And it gets over to Barrett Meyer. Now down to Jay Graven. Back to Meyer. Wide open Schwartz, just playing pass the ball around right now. It's like the old drill in practice. Find 10 passes before you even think about taking a shot. Horicon's at way more than that right now. And not much pressure coming from CWC. I don't think they're going to play the foul game. At this point, is it worth it? And now head coach Gibbons telling me, yeah, foul. Officially a minute left on the clock. CWC down by 12. And that being their 6th team foul. Next one sends the Marshmen to the line. Bounce pass into Graven. Schwartz out to Meyer. He stands on the logo. And we'll see if CWC fouls. They will. Carson Mulder pulls the string at 52 seconds left. That's finally the 7th. And Meyer heads to the line. Meyer rimmed around, no good. But Walda tries to hit it off another player. Instead, Graven takes it. He drives in now, loses it. Stays with Horicon. Schwartz's inbound pass. Bounce to Meyer. Puts it off the glass. Goes down hard. A late foul. Barrett Meyer back to the line now on the shooting foul. He'll get both of them regardless of the first one's outcome. Possibly just a wet spot on the floor there. One of the members of the coaching staff here for Horicon coming out with a towel. Just clean it up quick. Not all heroes wear capes. Some wear polos. That's what they say. Barrett Meyer to shoot two. Short on the first. Good on the second, though. Pass into Mulder. Back to Buwalda. Outside to Naple. He goes to the lane. Dish out to Lawson Phillips. Now he's in the lane. Pretty shot off the glass. Cuts the lead to 11. 30 seconds left. The press comes back out. And CWC lets them cross half court. They're just going to put a shot up. Vorlab, easy touch off the glass. 16 seconds left. No need for either team to foul here. Just dish inside. Add two more for Butine on the night. 63-52, clock running. 5 seconds, 3 seconds, and that will do it. 63-52, the final score tonight. The Marshmen from Horicon take down the Crusaders from CWC. Reagan, you have any final thoughts?
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, the Crusaders really needed to get ahead, and they just couldn't pull out at all. So
Yeah. Just a tough one, especially when Horicon plays really fast, and they've been a fantastic team all season. I believe moving to 7-1 now. A very fast-paced team, have a lot of threats at scoring. And the problem for CWC tonight was not that they don't have those threats, it was that nobody could score. It felt like in the second half, they just couldn't get those crucial buckets to fall, even when their defense was creating stops on the other end. But what a game for both these two squads. Honestly, came down at an 11-point game, but it was a lot closer than that at times. And it was fantastic the entire way through. That being said, as we like to do here on Jeff's live streams and Radio Plus, join us in a prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we want to thank you for another amazing day, getting to watch these athletes that you put down on the court for us. Another amazing basketball game, and we are so good and so lucky that you let us cover it. We also want to thank you for no major injuries out there tonight. There's going to be bumps, scrapes, and bruises, even some bloody noses. But hey, as long as everybody's getting up and enjoying the game, we are okay. One final thought here. We want to make sure that everybody tonight gets home safely. All the players, the fans, the coaches, all of them can get home safely and get to their next contest as well. In your name we pray. Amen. Thank you so much for joining us tonight on Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's Livestreams. We have games coming at you the rest of the week on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. A bunch of hockey and basketball. So check the socials for all of those. And we cannot wait to see you at a court or rink near us. Good night.
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
Coal Oil and Propane, Witt Services,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Phase Heating, Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implements,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Buildings.